Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite news video. It's been a while since we've done one of these with all the latest news, so I want to cover everything which is going on in the Fortnite community for you guys, for those that want to be updated with everything. We've got lots of new leaks and collaborations happening very, very soon, which are quite obvious, which you could probably predict, but evidence supporting them as well, which we're going to put in today's video. We've also got the Assassin's Creed set releasing tonight, which we'll showcase in a second. But before we jump into that, I just want to show you something that I've been working on the last 2 days. I've designed these brand new postcards, which you can find in 50 Fashion and Toy Box. So any of my maps that get over 1 million plays, I'm going to put these postcards in, which you guys can take pictures of, and you can show off your score and send them to me on Twitter via 50 Fashion or my main Twitter. Feel free to do this, guys. I'll be retweeting a bunch. I spent a lot of time designing these. These are like this new postcard thing I thought I'd do, which would go nicely with my channel. This is postcard number 1, so you can collect them all. You can come in here, get a picture of your score, get a picture of the map, obviously the little postcard with you and my little character, and that's the same inside of Toy Box as well. I've put a different design, obviously a different theme for each map. They're going to be different designs. This time it's going to be the Toy Box theme one, and this is postcard number 2, which you can collect, get a picture of that and send it to me on socials, and I'll be sure to retweet and post some of these about. So thank you so much everyone doing that. I've spent a long time creating these little postcards, and I thought it'd be kind of like a little souvenir to say thank you to everyone that has been playing the maps, and obviously any maps that do achieve over 1 million plays of mine, I will add these in. So I'm going to add them into a few others that have over 1 million, probably the prop hunt tilted next, and then I'll continue adding them into the others as they do reach over 1 million plays in the future. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys will be doing that. But let's jump into some of the Fortnite news which we've got and what else is going on in the Fortnite community. So to start with, I thought we'd start with something quite interesting, and that's actually the Unreal stuff. So during the Unreal Engine release trailer for Unreal Engine 5, or the whole stream, this was actually leaked. So you can see this little blurry screenshot here of just random like names, but apparently people have gone into depth and looked at these, and this apparently is going to be a Family Guy collaboration, a Doom collaboration, a Prisoner Jonesy skin, and even a Darth Vader collaboration. So this is going to allow us a lot of new collaborations over the up and coming weeks for season 3 most likely, and probably leading up to season 3. So I assume this will all happen around then. The Darth Vader one is the mega one. We can assume that probably that's going to be part of the Obi-Wan collaboration, which we'll see as well when the Obi-Wan series releases. So that's just confirming that. And Donald Mustard has also been posting a lot of references to Star Wars on his Instagram. Will we get a Star Wars themed season? I'm not too sure. I don't know if the Fortnite community would want that. I feel like Star Wars isn't as big as Marvel in the Fortnite community. It might be as big as Marvel outside the Fortnite community, but I feel like a lot of Star Wars fans might not play Fortnite as much as maybe Marvel fans do, just because Fortnite has really had its Marvel core for a very long time, whereas Star Wars only originally appeared in Fortnite in Chapter 2 Season 1. So, and the event wasn't that good. And talking about that, which was kind of cool, I saw this little Easter egg here posted from FireMonkey, where Darth Jar Jar was an option during the event to watch the trailer for, and I think I voted for Darth Jar Jar. I can't remember, but I remember seeing this and thinking, this has got to be the one. Like, you got to get this in and put it in. Obviously, Darth Jar Jar is a meme referencing to a YouTube video which was posted a very long time ago before The Force Awakens was released, talking about how Jar Jar is a Sith Lord, and that's a reference to that. But I thought it was really cool. Also, on the topic of leaks, this is quite a big one, so if you don't want to see it, skip ahead by like 20 seconds. But Sonic the Hedgehog's got a leak. I'm going to show you guys the skin here. This apparently is going to be the up-and-coming Dr. Eggman skin you can see here, or whatever his name is in the film. So Austin the Bear posted this. I don't know if this is legit or not, but I thought I'd put it in the video. Can't confirm or deny it, but it is part of Fortnite's little collab there with Sonic the 2. I'm part of Sonic's collaboration, so it is part of their property, but I thought I'd put it in, and maybe we would see it, maybe we won't. I don't know exactly if we would, but who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll have to wait and see if we'll get some Sonic items in the game from their kind of license, which would be crazy. We've not seen any collaboration with Sonic yet. We've not seen any Nintendo collaborations either. Nothing from their roster, from their kind of owning rights and stuff. So let's hope that we do see that in the future. Now, a great collaboration and some great news for any LEGO fans out there today was Fortnite actually confirmed that they are now partnering up with LEGO for the metaverse. So this won't actually be Fortnite themselves, this is more Epic, shall I say, and this will be a whole new engine in the metaverse for Epic and LEGO, and it's going to be super exciting. I can't actually wait for this. It's going to be really cool. This will also give access to Fortnite to possibly releasing some LEGO collaborations with Fortnite itself, which I think is in the works. I think we'd all know that by now. I think it's going to be definitely in there. You got to look at other ideas and things that have happened in the past. You know, Minecraft had their Lego series, and I assume that Fortnite will probably get theirs very, very soon. So we'll have to wait and see if that is the case or not with that. Fortnite is a 12-13 game, and Lego do collaborations with that. We've seen it with Batman. We've also seen it with some of the Marvel stuff as well. So it does make sense. And even Star Wars Revenge of the Sith around there as well, which is rated, I believe, a 15 in some places. Revenge of the Sith, I've seen it rated in some places. I don't know why, but it is. But yeah, that's a different topic. But yeah, that's what the next collaboration is coming up with Epic, Lego. So we could expect it in Fortnite and lots of other areas for the metaverse over the next 10, 20 years. It's a long-term partnership, which is going to be super, super hype for anyone that loves Lego and Epic Games. So really nice little collaboration announcement there for anyone interested in that. There are also going to be some Easter eggs added to the map. Here you can see from Kumar, here's the map of all the locations for the Easter egg challenges, which will be getting added in the next few weeks or so. This will be part of the Easter event. I don't know when this is going to be in game. It'll probably be the week of Easter, but let's just hope it's not too tedious and the challenges are quite easy to do. I'm going to be honest, I've not really played much BR as much as I used to, especially building creative maps. You spend a lot of time on there fixing bugs. I spent a lot of time fixing bugs on 50 Fashion recently, and I don't actually get as much time anymore to actually play the BR, physically play it. I know I go in there and replay, fly around, create boss meets and stuff, and that's really where my time is dedicated. Kind of a weird way of thinking of playing Fortnite, but that's the way I currently do it, and I wish I had more time to play BR, but I've just not had time. I also don't have a squad to play with, so I end up playing solo and just getting absolutely wrecked. So that's why I probably don't play it as much. Now, the next one I want to mention is this here. So this is currently in the game, and you can get access to these items right now inside of Fortnite on their website. There is going to be a little join section on there for the zero build trials. And the way this works, for those that don't know, is there are a total of 5 different days to get access to all the sprays and the glider. And each day, if you complete the daily quest, you will get access to that spray. But on the final day, which is the 10th of April, that actually has access to all the sprays on that day. So if you miss any of them, or you just want to wait till the 10th of April, you can. But how do you get the glider? Well, every single day, there's like an overtime type challenges. If you complete your challenges, they give you like an extended challenge on any of the days, and if you complete the extended challenge, you get your glider. To be honest, the sprays are awesome. The glider, I'm not really a big fan of, but the sprays are amazing in this. If you're someone that likes collecting sprays, I lost interest in collecting sprays a while ago when they were doing exclusive ones for different regions, but if you like doing that, I guess that's up to you. And glider, I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's okay. It'll do. But the sprays are awesome. I'll definitely get my hands on them because it's not too difficult to do these challenges, and you'll find them on the zero build trial section on Fortnite's website. Now, the next one I want to go into is actually a really cool one. I saw this from Top 5 Gaming, and they posted this here, things in Fortnite swept under the rug. And I thought I'd put this in the video because it was quite funny, because these are topics which have just disappeared in the past and ones that I want to give an honorable mention. So first off is this one here, which was the 0 point, or kind of, I guess, the force field around the Fortnite island, which is created here. And John Cena posted this. I still believe personally that John Cena is going to be part of the IO. It's going to be him versus The Rock at some point. I have a feeling that he is possibly going to be either the voice actor or even the skin for the leader of IO. It's one of my predictions I've had a long time, and I think it'd be great to see John Cena battle The Rock in Fortnite. It'd be kind of like a cringe reference to obviously WWE. I guess if you class that as cringy or not, I don't know. I would say it is quite cringy for the storyline if that was the case. But personally, I think it'd be cool as well and fun to watch in a live event, and even just have them voice acted by them as well. Even if John Cena is not actually the physical skin of him, even if it was just voice acted, I feel like that'd be less cringy. But I don't know. You know, these things, I just find them cringy sometimes, but that's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. Also, another one that went underneath the rug was this one here, the first Shadows official trailer, which was actually for one of the Midas backstory. This got taken down almost instantly within like the first 2 minutes. It was a great new addition, and one that I think a lot of people would have liked to watch. You still can find it in places there and then, but it's kind of weird that they got rid of it. I don't know if it was copyrighted to something, or if it had some sort of relationship with some sort of thing that was maybe owning the original idea, or if it was heavily inspired by something, but it was removed pretty swiftly, and that was a little bit of a shame. Also, the Fortnite Club was another thing we saw ages ago. This was the original idea for the crew pass. I think it was quite cool, but obviously the club isn't really necessary. Access to the club kind of defeats the objective of having a exclusive area and all the creative stuff and things like that. So I understand 100% why they changed it to the crew, because they don't want people going into the club, because in reality they want people playing creative and not playing their own stuff when it's kind of like custom made like that club is there. So that's what I thought I'd mention on that. And the final one is the It Balloon at Pleasant Park. It was going to be a collaboration in Fortnite Chapter 1, but unfortunately it got ruled out very, very late to the release of the film on the last, almost like the last 2 or 3 days, and it just got taken out. But it was going to be a collaboration at first, but I think they thought, nah, we can't do this. It's too much too much, and they just got rid of it. I think it would still have a chance of being a collaboration. We've seen some of the spooky skins get added in, like Frankenstein and stuff. I think it was the wrong time for it, and obviously it never got added. They had the bloom, which was like a reference to it, but never added the skin or any of the collaborations, and I'm sure there was something created in the bat that we just don't know about. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope to see you in future content. Don't forget to come play out Toy Box if you haven't already, and take your pictures inside a Toy Box. It mean the absolute world to me if you guys could do that. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.